Good morning, students. Welcome back. In my last class, I told you how the National Assembly was finally accepted by the French ruler Louis XVI and monarchy was streamlined. Now today, our point of discussion is based on four different points. First, we will start with France become a constitutional monarchy. Second, the distribution of power. Third, the voting rights. Democracy was established in France and democracy is based on voting. So what was the voting condition and how it was conducted? And fourth, the democratic constitution of France consisted of the most important declaration of rights of man and citizen. So our today's discussion will be based on these 4 points. So let's start with the first. France become a constitutional monarchy. Now before starting this point, I will explain what is constitutional monarchy. Now what is constitutional monarchy? Constitutional monarchy is a new term for you. Maybe you have learned earlier. We have to discuss this particular point in detail. So France becomes a constitutional monarchy. Now what is constitutional monarchy? Constitutional monarchy is a form of democracy where the head of the country is monarch who has only the nominal power, and the head of the government is elected by the common people. That is democracy. So it is a democratic government where king is the head and the country is governed by a constitution. So this is constitutional monarchy. So after the French Revolution, France was a constitutional monarch, not a republic. Later we will discuss about the republic, but first today we are going to discuss about the constitutional monarchy. Understood, everybody? So the National Assembly completed the draft of the Constitution in 1791. Its main object was to limit the power of the monarch. That is constitutional monarchy. These powers, instead of being concentrated in the hands of one person, were now separated and assigned to different institutions. It means here we will discuss the second point, that is distribution of power. Now, government's power distributed between three different organs: legislature, executive, and judiciary. In monarchy, all these powers are concentrated in one hand. Democracy is the best form of government. Why? Because of these distribution of power. So this is what happened in France. Legislature was responsible for making law, executive to impose them, and judiciary to take care of the law and order. So this was what happened in France. And this made France a constitutional monarchy. Now, the Constitution of 1791, the Constitution of 1791 vested the power to make laws in the National Assembly, which was indirectly elected. Now we are going to enter in the third point. Please listen to me carefully. The citizens voted for a group of electorate who in turn choose the assembly. So the people were given the right to elect a group of electors, but all the citizens were not given the right to vote. All the citizens were not given the right. Now the question is, who were given the right? Only the active citizens and not the passive citizens. And women had nothing to say. They had no right. Means they had no right to vote. So only active citizens were given the right to vote. Now, who were active citizens? Active citizens were those men above the 25 years of age who paid taxes equal to at least 3 days of a laborer's wage. They were given the status of active citizens. What is the meaning of this? I will explain you. For example, just for example, a laborer is earning 100 rupees a day. So he will earn 300 rupees a day. So all those people who were paying tax of rupees 300 or more was given the right to vote because they were considered as active citizen. So this is how the election was held. So it is clear that to qualify as an elector and then as a member of assembly, a man had to belong to the highest bracket of taxpayer. So although elected government was made, but the voting right was not given to all. Understood? Yes. We'll continue with this.